Boss me daddy.
Well, hello guys. Today I'm taking you on a trip to the sun in December. You know, because I promised you this video, so I want to give you this video, like this video series, because I'm gonna do 3 parts. Because I went for 3 weeks, so this is part 1, week 1, and then the weeks after that will follow also. So here we're just driving to Schiphol because we gotta catch a plane somewhere. And I didn't like film much of the trip there, like to America. Just a few clips I just wanted to put together for you guys. And as you can see here, we flew with Iceland Air, I think. And they have like these small televisions in the seats in front of you. And I was like, okay, you want to be fancy. They also say that you have Wi-Fi, but you're gonna have to pay for the Wi-Fi. They say free Wi-Fi. What you can do is this screen is just watch movies and series and listen to music. They have a pretty big range of things you can watch. And that's what I did right away when I got on that plane. And here we're arriving. Well, we're just looking at the coast here. I don't know if this is Boston or somewhere up there or somewhere under there, but we landed in Boston Airport. I never knew that there was so much water there and how many islands were around it. I was just looking at it oh my god, it's gorgeous. And also I love the hills. Everything is just higher than the other. Holland is flat, super flat. There are just a few areas where there are hills and stuff, but that's pretty much all you're gonna get. We don't have mountains and stuff. The first day I didn't really film anything. We were just with family, and it was just seeing each other again, you know. So I guess you could say it was day 2, but right here I put day 1. Maybe I should change that. But we weren't there. It was night 1 then, I guess. Whatever. We're just gonna do it like this. Day 1, we didn't do much. The girls. We just went to the nail salon, had a little spa day. Yeah, I just wanted to film those houses because they look so different from what I'm used to. This might be the normalest thing you have ever seen in your life, but it's different for me. Okay. That's my sister, the oldest. I went with her and her family, her husband and her 2 kids. Also my kids, if you will. So I went with them. I don't know what to say anymore. I always get awkward when I have to talk about people because I'm not talking about me doing it, you know? We went up to OPJ nail salon and we did manicures and pedicures. I didn't do manicures because I'm not allowed to have nail polish and stuff from my work. I thought if I'm gonna do gel polish, it's gonna be so hard to remove it when I get back. Well, let's do the feet. We good, you know.
You're not like anyone else on campus.
Day 2 was exciting. We went to New York City and oh my gosh. It was a pretty long trip, but I slept a big chunk of that. And then as you can see, we started arriving. And we were in New York for a long time before we even got to where we were supposed to go. So New York is huge. It's huge. As you can see, Lincoln Tunnel, that's where the bus stopped. And we were just walking around for the whole day. I think at 8 or something we were supposed to get back. Here we're at Times Square. Times Square. Listen, you know how weird it was to be there? I only see that in movies, in series, TV series that I watch, not in real life. I was there. It was weird. Also, New York has this stench. We went in the summer and just, if you look at New York, you think it's cold. If you just look at it, people who've already been there, they're gonna be like, it's hot as hell in there. I know it is, but I did not expect that. But because the buildings are so high, I guess it traps in the warmth. And that day, man, oh my god. If you don't eat and drink enough before you go there, Like in general, if it's hot, don't do it. Don't walk around and stuff. Just please eat and drink, because it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Dangerous? I wanted to say it's dangerous in the streets, but you know, whatever. I loved it. Oh, Sephora. I had to catch Sephora. I went to Sephora, bought some makeup. Never do. Never do, but I was like, but yeah, I never buy makeup. But I was like, we don't have Sephora in the Netherlands. I better just, you know, make use of this opportunity. I don't know if those are the best words, but you know, I had to. So I got a Bite Cosmetics lip gloss. I got a beauty blender. I don't even use foundation, but whenever I use my concealer and I'm at home, oh my god. Okay, it's very nice, by the way. It's not the same as the cheaper ones. Like, it's very soft. It's so dense. You can just beauty blender. I don't even remember where I bought. It's been a while since I've been back, you know. But yeah, we went to Sephora. We also went to Forever 21. What else? We went to get some pizza. It was a very nice pizza, if I remember the name. I'll put it right here. Go there. It's very nice. Oh, we went to the M&M store. It was just, we didn't buy anything because it's expensive, but it was pretty nice just to walk there and see like what they did there, you know. It was just cool to walk around and see the little things. I almost bought stuff, but the price is very pretty. Just get your own M&Ms, put them together in a little basket or whatever. And there I am. That's my family. There's the stairs, the steps, I don't know. I still have to finish that series though, but I love that she was there. I followed her since YouTube days, awkward black girl days. So when you see her over there, it's like you proud. So I was proud. Then me and my brother-in-law, we went to look for Nike Town, and Nike Town is just a few blocks from Times Square. When you say a few blocks, like here in the Netherlands, you'll be there in like 5 minutes. These blocks in New York are just unreal. Oh my goodness. We walked for a good 20 minutes, I think. Like, if only. Like, oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh. If I just think back of the distance and the amount of time to get there, oh god. Yeah, it was nice seeing all the buildings and stuff. I was very in awe. In awe. See the nasty Trump Tower. The architecture is really nice, but it's a Trump Tower, so I was like, this is Nike Town, and this is like the Jordan sign with all the different Jordans, different type of Jordans, and yeah, it was a huge store. We went to Macy's. And I had never been to Macy's, but Macy's is pretty much like it's the American version of Bijenkorf, all the Dutch people here. And I'm not a Bijenkorf or Macy type of girl. It was just nice walking around there, but I saw like these expensive ass brands. Yeah, we weren't there for too long. Day 3, we went to like this square, I guess. I wouldn't call it a mall, but it was like these different stores. And what just captivated me throughout this whole trip is how big everything is. How big every freaking store is. How big, oh my gosh. If these were like stores in the Netherlands, they're just cramped together. Like, because we don't have space in this country, okay? This country is small. They just have so much space there. If you don't, well, you can survive if you don't have a car, but we drove like a few miles. Miles? I guess. Yeah, to get there and then seeing these big ass stores, it was funny. These different stores, we were just shopping around, you know. Target, when I saw Target, as you can see, I'm just zooming in and zooming out because I was just in awe. And I definitely, I bought some stuff that I liked at Target. Day 4, Block Island. Block Island is very pretty. Very pretty. And you go there with the ferry. By the way, I was in Rhode Island with my family. Rhode Island, no, Providence, Rhode Island. Nope, not Providence. Man, do I know where my family lives? Oh my god. Pawtucket. Pawtucket, Rhode Island. So I guess it was in Providence, the ferry stop. Don't judge me. Yeah, you take a ferry. I don't know how long it took to get there, but it's a good amount of time. and this bird just wanted to chill with us. I absolutely don't know the name. It's in Dutch it's male, but I don't feel like looking it up right now. So this bird wanted to chill with us, like alongside the boat, and fly with us to Buck Island. The water, it was just very pretty, very aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Okay. And we arrived. As you can see, it's just nothing I had ever like seen before, pretty much. Like I had seen before, you know, in real life. So I was mesmerized and stuff. Like there were a lot of boats. Like when you got there, I have to tell you something. When you get there, you can't have food or drinks or anything that you bought. Like you have to buy everything in the restaurant, or yeah, in the restaurant. If you go to the beach, you have to buy everything in the restaurant. Before you get in, they actually like I wouldn't say strip search you, but they look in your bag. If you have water, you have to throw it out. So we were just like, we got in, we were like chugging it down. The Baeless Beach, and they have a restaurant, and you can eat here. We just got a nice spot, and we were just chilling there with the family, for the whole day. I miss my family. Nah, I swear, it was so much fun with them. Then it was time to go back. And here, I actually talked to you guys. Okay, so I'm finally gonna start really vlogging. There's like a bunch of party boats out there. We just went to the beach, Buck Island Beach, and they charge you a lot of money if you bring your own food. So we had to pay a whole lot of money just to eat. And now we're leaving on the ferry. We came on the ferry too. And I'm pretty proud of myself that I'm vlogging right now. I hope you can hear me. And here people started noticing me, so I stopped. We ended up not taking that ferry because there was no ferry to take. We were too early or too late, I don't remember anymore. So we went to get food, and then we left Buck Island. Day 4, I went to the mall with my cousin's mother-in-law. That was I had to think about that one. We went to Forever 21. I don't even know what stores we went to, but Forever 21 and H&M. And this woman is so sweet. Oh my gosh, she is so sweet. Take her out. Then the same day we went to the movies. Me, my cousins, and my sister went to the movies. We went to see Girls Trip. You guys come here today? No. They went to Emerald.
Emerald's a cool mall too.
Yeah.
A lot of stores.
Where are we going? To the movies.
Girls Trip. Before the real trip.
The Providence place, which was also like pretty weird to me. We have like we still have like cinemas that are there on their own, but we have this big cinema franchise, I guess. I don't know. There's different ones in the Netherlands, you know what I mean? So this one, it was just cinema. And I was like, Girls Trip was hilarious, y'all. It was funny as hell. And I think this is the last day. Yeah. So like after this is week 2, and we went to Florida for week 2. So if you wanna know what happened, just stay tuned, and I'll see you guys. I wanna say next week. I'll put it up for you. Bye.